Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dave Neal here, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Recap, a Guy's Review. It's Saturday, and you know, it's casual Saturday. I have my hat on back to show you how casual of a Saturday it actually is. I know you come here just to see my nice hairline, but not today, folks. How are you? Look, this video, as you saw from the thumbnail, is about who Matt James is rumored to be dating right now. Now, let me tell you something. It is not Brittany Galvin. This is a beautiful photo of Brittany Galvin. It is not her. But as you know, sometimes when people click over my videos and they don't want to be spoiled, sometimes YouTube will start playing the video and it'll show an image. And just to throw them off, my red herring photo today is Brittany Galvin. She's gorgeous. She's so nice. She's from that small, dusty little town of Chicago, Illinois, and she is not the person who is rumored Matt James to be dating with. Although, I'll tell you this. Do you guys ever wonder why the leads don't ever go back to a lot of these girls? You know, after they ended up, because in most cases, the leads break up. I think, only 1 out of 25 seasons, the lead Bachelor has ended up with the one he chose initially, which is 4%. Thank you, University of Rhode Island business degree, for that math skill there. Now, anyway, folks, let's jump right into who this actually is, but I wanted to give you a fair chance to get out of this video if you don't want, because I'm going to be discussing who Matt picks as his final person, if they are still together, and who he's rumored to be with right now. Those are the 3 spoilers I am going to share with you guys. But first, I wanted to just show you this Simpler Times lager. I know the green screen's kind of getting away right there. You can't really see it. But this is a lemon lime hybrid, which comes from my new front yard of my new place. Technically, that's where my landlord lives, but it's still on my property. And how great is that I can enjoy on a nice Saturday a nice lemon lime from my new front yard. I thought you guys might appreciate that. And if you want to hear more about how we got to the place we live now, I made a Patreon episode with Tasha just before this. Because listen, guys, let me tell you something. We're going to jump into this. I'm giving people plenty of time to get away from the spoiler. But let me tell you something. Single guys out there, if you enjoy having a quiet Saturday, then you do not want to get married. Let me tell you that right now. I'm only engaged, and my Saturday is chocked full. You know what we did today? We went shopping for marble slabs to put on top of one of our dressers. We have an IKEA dresser, and my lady thought it'd be a good idea to get a marble slab cut on top. You talk about putting lipstick on a pig, on a Swedish pig, of all things. Holy cow, we did that, and then we bought some flowers and went AstroTurf shopping, and here we are today. But anyway, cheers to you guys. Let's get into Matt James and who he is rumored to be dating. Oh, that's good. That's a nice Trader Joe's lager right there. I tell you, you put a lemon or a lime in a cheap beer, and you're officially on a beach in Mexico. All right, hold my Tecate. Let's get into this. So this is who, and by the way, let me tell you this right now. I don't believe this rumor one bit. I did not want to make this video. My hands were tied behind my back. I said, please don't make me make this video. And people said, Dave, we need you. We need you to make this video. We're doing the dishes on a Saturday evening in Michigan. It's snowy. We need your video from sun-kissed California. Well, damn it, here it is. All right, so this is who he's rumored to be dating. Heather Martin, who had about 2 minutes of screen time in this season. Heather Martin. Bachelor fans think Matt James and Heather Martin might be dating after the show. Now, let me tell you something. Nobody loves more detective work than Bachelor Nation fans. I mean, these people, it's like a Minority Report. You know the movie Minority Report? They'll literally zoom into wine glasses to look at the reflection of what's going on. I mean, y'all are next level. Seriously, the FBI and the CIA should hire Bachelor fans to try to find, like, terrorists. They'll be like, oh, yeah, we were looking through the terrorist wife's mimosa photos, and believe it or not, we know exactly where they're staying. It's like, all right, Betty, you got too much time on your hands, but I like it. So here's the rumor I don't actually believe, but I'm going to go down there. It is a little bit damning. The pieces do pull together, but this is a great example of how I believe you can make you can put pieces of random information on the internet together to make a point, because I don't believe any of this. And I'll tell you why. I don't believe any of this. Because let me go over here. This is Tyler Cameron, okay? Tyler Cameron is with Gigi Hadid. Not anymore, but they were dating. And no offense to Hannah Brown, but Gigi Hadid, whatever her name is, Gigi Hadid is in a different solar system than Hannah Brown. I'm sorry, she is. Agree to disagree, all right? Now, when it comes to Matt James, it's like, look, you're the lead of the show. Heather Martin, come on. I could see you guys friends with benefits. I could see you guys, bumping Harrison's from time to time, maybe a little bit. You know what I mean? Bump the Harrison on this like button if you don't mind. Help a brother out. Dave's got to eat. But come on, let's be real. I'm not trying to shame anybody. I think they're in different, just on socioeconomically speaking, he was the lead of the show. She couldn't get on Bachelor in Paradise if she hit her own Harrison. I don't know. I don't believe it. So let's just read it anyway, because what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Bachelor fans think Matt James and Heather Martin. You like when I read something and I don't really care to be here? I just start talking like an old school announcer. Bachelor fans think Matt James and Heather Martin might be dating following season 25 of the reality TV series, and the evidence is pretty convincing. Okay, Life and Style magazine. By the way, I must interject and say the worse the gossip is, the more ads they put onto it. Every other sentence has a stupid ad for a Volvo. It's like, listen, no offense. If you're reading Life and Style magazine on a Saturday, you ain't buying a Volvo, okay? All right? Sorry out there for Volvo drivers. They're very nice cars. My point is that the Volvo is actually above your pay grade. All right. It's a safe car. As viewers know, the other contestants weren't entirely thrilled about Heather showing up in week 6. After all, not only did the California native already compete on Colton Underwood's season of The Bachelor, but Heather sort of had an upper hand with Matt. Of course, you guys know I have been tracking Colton Underwood's season very closely, tracking it with all of my technology. As viewers, where did it go? As viewers, restraining order. As viewers know, he got off easy. As viewers know, the other contestants weren't entirely thrilled about Heather showing up in week 6. I already read that part. Sorry. While it's not entirely clear whether or not the pair met prior to her arrival at the Nemacolin Woodlands Resort, Heather and Matt are both friends with season 15 Bachelorette Hannah Brown, who, of course, is not in the same stratosphere as Tyler Cameron. Ultimately, the other women vying for Matt's love felt as though Heather had an unfair advantage. By week 7, Matt sent her home. Warning, spoiler alert, this is where it comes in. According to Reality Steve, season 25 winner of The Bachelor is Rachel Kirkconnell. However, following the controversy surrounding her past racist behavior, she and Matt are no longer together, a source told Life and Style in February. The North Carolina native broke up with Rachel due to the backlash, the insider added. At the end of the day, he cared more about protecting himself, supporting his friend Rachel Lindsay, and speaking out against the franchise. Rachel can't wait until she can finally share her side of the story once the finale airs. Hit the like button and leave a comment, subscribe, because you guys know we will have a lot to talk about when that comes out. With Rachel out of the picture, fans began to investigate Matt's whereabouts following the show. Moreover, people found it odd that Heather was basically edited out of the entire Women Tell All special, which aired on Monday, March 1st. Yeah, as we know, we just saw like the back of Heather's head. Of course, with The Bachelor still airing, I wonder if Matt's seen the back of Heather's head. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't even make sense. I guess it could. Doggy style, go along. Saturday. There they are. Here's 4 photos of them nobody cares about. And again, it's nothing against her. They're just in a different stratosphere, is all I'm saying. At first, it seemed like Heather was missing from the Women Tell All altogether. However, several eagle-eyed viewers spotted the back of her head and her side profile in a couple quick shots. Why would ABC invite her and not have her interact with Matt? Photo number 2. So that photo shows no proof whatsoever other than she was edited out. Maybe she was edited out because she was on the edge of the frame. Listen, if you're ever going to be in a Women Tell All episode, don't be on the edge of the frame. You might not make the cut. All right, number 2. California love. According to one TikTok account, both Matt and Heather tagged themselves in San Clemente, California on March 3rd. Considering the former college football player lives in New York City, his traveling definitely raised some eyebrows. Now, I will say some people have said that he does later, Graham, which means he doesn't tag where he is on the actual day he's there. So that might be a bust. But San Clemente, not the biggest place in the world, but also it's like outside of Los Angeles and people go there. You know, Los Angeles is under lockdown, but if you travel 10 miles south, people are doing whatever they want willy-nilly, coming up here, coughing on us and keeping us from progressing. I digress. There he is, looking nice, holding his hands together. Where's his thumbs? That's weird. Oh, that's his thumb right there. I thought that was his left finger thumb. All right. No, it's right. No. Big hands, must have big personality. Putting the pieces together. So many fans have shared their Matt and Heather speculation on social media. On one dating all the way back to the season premiere. Someone said, I'm calling it now. Matt James and Heather Martin both eating hummus the same time on their Instagram stories 22 hours ago. One user tweeted in January. Can somebody check on that Instagram user and make sure they're not a psychopath? Because that is... But you ever see this where it's like, dude, I predicted that in 2021 the Eagles would win by 31 points. It's like, yeah, bro, you tweeted out 1,000 different scenarios. You deleted the ones that weren't true. Heather and Matt are dating. Why else was she cut from Women Tell All? Come on now. I don't know. I mean, I guess if they're dating, should be cut. And then this is the damning evidence. Hold the presses on this one. P. James 61. Love this and congratulations on making this happen. I love your hashtag Do It Afraid motto. So empowering. That was I don't even have the photo here. Maybe it's gone. But that was Matt James' mom commenting on Heather Martin's new company Tilted 3. Thanks so much, Miss Patty. Now, my thought is Tilted 3 just has good publicity, publicist, and that they sort of constructed this story just to drive traffic to their merchandise store. I don't know. Mom approves. Matt's mom, Patty James, old PJ. Gosh, pajamas and pajamas. Remember PJ? PJ, BJ. Gushed over Heather's new clothing brand Tilted 3 after their website went live on March 4th. Love this and congratulations on making this happen. I love your hashtag Do It Afraid motto. So empowering. The reality TV mom commented, to which Tilted 3 responded, thanks so much, Miss Patty. Now, normally when I'm playing voicemails or something, there's a chance for me to take a sip of beer. But because there's nothing to play here, I just need to make some music, and just give me a second to sip this. If you're wondering, no, I have not quit Diet Coke. I just needed to add a little libation to the rotation. There it is, folks. A real poet, and you didn't even know it. All right, so that's the article. That's all. Look at the trash. This is lifestyle. You wonder why we have attention deficit disorder. You read an article, then it's like, marriage? I hope not. What do we have here? Kim Kardashian can't stop left out. What's going on? Flash, flash. Trump, Melania. Who's that? Anna Kendrick, small boy. Throw a Swedish boy in there for no reason. Meghan Markle. By the way, I have become such a fan of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Would you guys be okay if I made some Prince Harry and Meghan Markle videos? Would you guys be all right with that? I kind of would like to. They're the royal family. Speaking, this is not royal. I mean, Prince Harry is royalty, okay? And I just found out he lives in Santa Monica. I was in Santa Monica this morning, so now everyone I'm looking at, I'm just looking for a redhead. I'm looking for not just any redhead. I'm just looking for Prince Harry. I mean, I like, love redheads. Redheads are very nice people, but I'm looking for the redhead of royalty, if you will, the forgotten prince, the good-looking prince. Boy, what happened to Prince William? Am I right? Wow, he was the stud growing up. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? They don't have Propecia. Okay, guys, come on. What are you doing here? All right, so this is it. This is the story. Do you guys believe it? Do you believe any of this? I will literally sell you. I will give you all a free Simpler Times lager if I'm wrong. Don't hold me to that. But hold me, someone, please. My love language is someone holding me. Speaking of Brittany, hey, folks. So there's just no way that this is true. It's just not a true thing. This is the stuff that happens on slow news days when people are like, well, there's not much going on in the news. Let's start geotagging different Bachelor contestants and live vicariously through them. That felt too close to home. Sorry about that one. But anyway, let me know what you guys think on this. Sunday, tomorrow, I'm going to be playing my voicemails. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So if you guys want to leave a voicemail, this is your final chance to leave your voicemails for the week. I'll be playing all your different voicemails. Let me know what you want to talk about. Chris Harrison, Taylor Nolan, me, whatever you want to talk about. Just try to be kind to each other. That's all that's important. And I guess we'll know pretty soon what's going on after this final rose. Emmanuel Acho has no idea what he's getting himself into. He's like, all right, I'll just talk friendly to these people. And then all of a sudden it's like, why'd you tell me? What are you doing? Who are you dating? Are you doing, wear a mask, whatever. So anyway, be healthy, folks. And I'll see you guys out there. Bye now.